maybe I bore you.
Yeah. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio. It's your boy Real Holla in the building. No. I know what you're thinking. Y'all like, where are the girls at? Well, Madam is on her way, and Murder is sick. Murder is in el hospital. She in the hospital. She's sick, so we hoping she get better. And as I'm talking, who's walking in the door, and she could close the door after she walk in, but she's here. She just walked in. It's the militant midget, aka Madam Bolita. She's running over here.
Bro.
What's goody?
Murder.
She's sicko.
Oh, so in other words, it's no murder.
No murder. I think this is why the sound machine isn't working.
So I'll just make my own fucking sound. Bleh.
Yeah, there
Bleh.
you go.
Make my own fucking sound effects.
Now you want to make sound effects.
Oh, you're going to be mad at me, Ro.
What happened?
I just realized I forgot my SB cookies. Next week.
What do you mean you forgot them?
I forgot the SB cookies, the sexy batch cookies.
But what do you mean you forgot them?
I left them at home.
So
I didn't work today. Today we filled all the orders. Yesterday we finished everything up.
Was coconut in that?
Not yet. Yo, the coconut is the one thing in the sampler that keeps going, so we have to fill the orders.
Well,
I'm trying, Ro.
It's all right, because if the coconut wasn't in there, it's okay.
Yeah, the coconut wasn't in there.
I'm all right.
He knows about it though. I was like,
he knows I'm in love with the
cocoa. I was like, you put the rail in the coconut and shake it.
So what's poppin'? How was your week?
Yo, my week has been all right. Say hello to your Dean's List student. Thank you very much. I aced 2 out of 3 of my finals.
I can't even get the hand clap.
96 on two out of 3.
I can't even hand clap for you. I want a hand clap for you so bad now.
So you know what I mean? You're looking at the Dean's List. Hopefully, I'm applying to the Honor Society. So you know that follows you wherever you go throughout your career. For the lay people who don't know, I'm going to medical school. So shit is a little Medi-Cal. Shit is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be no fucking phlebotomist neither.
So
you know what I mean?
That means Murder could come in here sick, and then you can help her.
I can treat Murder.
You can treat Murder.
Eventually, the goal is to be a doctor. I would have liked to be a surgeon, but at this point, I'm a bit too old.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, when you're a surgeon, you have to be young and virile, meaning you have to stand for many, many hours. You have to be able to, hold the bodily functions. You can't use the bathroom if you're in the middle of surgery. You can't break scrub. Your eyesight has to be A1. The same thing with the hand-eye coordination, and if your hand tremors or not. And so the older you get, there are certain things that you can't help. The fact that you won't be able to stand for as many years. The fact that you cannot see as well. The fact that you cannot control your motor functions as easily, especially when you 420.
Well, I thought the reason you couldn't be a surgeon because they can't put the patient on the floor. I'm just saying, like, I thought it was a height requirement for surgeons.
No, there is no height. But there is no height requirement for surgeons, but there's a height requirement for I guess we don't call them stewardesses anymore, flight attendants.
Oh yeah, flight attendants.
There is. Because I wanted to travel and things like that. So I had applied for a flight attendant, and then I'm just like, you have to be over, and it's not.
So 4 feet is not tall.
Listen, I got mad. I was like, fuck this. They're discriminating. I'm taking them to court. And then I was like, wait a minute. I can't even reach in the overhead bin without like a step ladder. So
I got you.
So in other words, I cannot perform the physical functions and duties of said job.
Right, got you. That makes sense.
Yeah. So at
maybe
first I was
for the
mad.
little planes.
You know what? At first I was mad too because I wanted to work for Virgin America because they have Kate Spade outfits, and the shit is like a club where you go in. It's black light. They serve crazy drinks. The food is like gourmet food. Every time I go to the West Coast, gotta fly Virgin America.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, my week wasn't as great.
Why, Rel?
I lost bread, yo.
How did you did you lose because you were running around and you lost it, or like you gambled it away?
No, I lost because freaking I wasn't able to move like I moved because my rim cracked.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, my rim cracked on my car, so my tire kept the air kept coming out. Like I could put air in it.
Wait a minute, this is the same problem from last week.
Right.
I remember you and
I went and got it fixed, but then I went and got it fixed, but then I had to double back, and then
you quick fixed it as opposed to getting a new tire, like we had discussed.
Instead of getting a new rim.
So it's the rim that's poking the tire.
The rim is
damaged.
Right. So when the rim is damaged, the air is gonna keep coming out.
Listen, that's your bread and butter right there. You better fix that.
Now I'm going to fix it. The dude ordered it today. I'm going.
Yo, we're gonna get a GoFundMe account. You know what I'm saying for Ralph Holla's rim.
It's already.
Shh, Ralph, they don't know that.
Oh. Yo, you know it's crazy though. Like,
I think if every listener and viewer spends like 99 cents each, yo.
I be one that you know what I thought? Like I thought about doing like GoFundMe account, but I just feel like
you feel poor doing it.
For what we do, people would talk crazy.
Yeah, that is true. You know what's funny?
Like I feel like people would talk crazy. Like yo, oh your broke ass doing a GoFundMe.
True, but I've been wanting to do a GoFundMe account. Really, not because look, fuck that shit. I need the money. Everybody needs the money, but really just to see like what would get somebody to like what I can get somebody to pay for. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like why are you funding me? Could I do the stupidest thing? Because I've seen people do the stupidest shit and getting like even if you get $500 or $1,000, like that's extra money you never had in your pocket. Nobody could sue you for it. They didn't lend it to you.
Right.
Of course you will, depending on who you are and what it's for, you would have the stigmatism of you a broke ass motherfucker.
Right. And I just can't have that.
So Madam Bullet is starting her GoFundMe account. You can catch me at www.brokeassmotherfucker.
Yeah, that's just the title of the GoFundMe gonna be. I'm broke as fuck.
I'm broke as fuck. Please open up.
I need this chicken.
I need this chicken.
I need the chicken. Well, listen, we're gonna get into some music. We'll be right back with Murder's Ear to the Ave without murder.
Oh,
I don't know if we even got
times two. We do. We got some shit. We got some shit. You just don't even know it.
You already know. You already know fish and SpaghettiOs. Don't steal my shit. I can see you on stage talking my shit.
Bite the bullet.
Oh, there you go. Holla Hour DTF Radio. Yell at us. We're here. Stay tuned in. More to come.
So dope. Girl, what you doing? It's 2 a.m. and you're creeping out. Go tell your boyfriend you're sleeping now. I pull up in my new whip with my speakers loud. We smoked up and now we in the cloud. What we smoke, we feel. When we getting high, we feel. When the love is real. If it's a one-night fling, baby, I let you know. But I don't want it to be, I never let you go. I got some moves to this shit, I gotta let you know. You gotta be my tenderoni, gotta be cool with my homies. Because this love is real. Every time we touch, it's like a cocaine feel. Real slow motion, walking feels like the ocean. Cold emotions, how this whole thing feel. Would you ride or would you die for all this love I give you? Cocaine love, I can get it now. Cocaine love through my veins got me feeling up. Oh no. If this is love I believe in, we gotta make it to this place that we should be in. In fact, I want you, wanna flaunt, you got me seeing that you're my dream girl in this dream world I be dreaming. All the time I hear stories talking about how every time somebody's love is going south. I hope you understand my words that's coming out. The fact I love you, baby, I will scream it loud. Girl, we're so high. Girl, we're so high. Touch the sky, our love will fly. Cocaine, girl, cocaine. See the rainbow? What I do? It's just this one thing. It's love. Okay, it's and I love it so
Yeah, we back. It's the Holla Hour, DTF Radio. Your boy Rel Holla, Madam Bullet, Murder Ave on sick leave.
Aw.
El Sicko.
El Sicko?
Yeah.
Good. As long as she ain't fucking spreading her Ebola motherfucking germs over here, we
Word
good.
to
I love
mama.
you, Murder. Stay in bed, snuggle up, write a little bit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't forget, if you guys are missing her today, you can catch her at www.mavenueny.com.
Yeah.
Don't forget to wish her well, you know what I'm saying? And at mavenueny on Instagram and everything else.
I told her she cannot give all her booze head.
That's why I was thinking the same thing. That shit comes from loving unclean men. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna kill us for that. You already know. But as y'all know, it's about that time for Murders into the Ave without the murder.
Aw, without the murder, but with the madam and the rel.
Yeah.
So y'all already know about
with holla bullets.
holla. Yes, I like the holla bullets, yo.
Word up.
So I guess you guys already know about the Steve Harvey Miss Universe snafu.
Woo! Think like a man.
Oh my god, he wasn't thinking like anything.
He showed me how to cover up a situation if you ever get caught.
He showed you how not to do something.
He showed me how to cover it up.
How exactly did he cover up? I mean,
I'm gonna show you. Like I'm gonna do it on Instagram. I'm not even gonna tell y'all, but y'all go check my Instagram. Y'all gonna see.
So
I'm gonna make a video.
So for the people who don't know what's going on, who are much like me, I didn't find out until Monday morning at finals. Steve Harvey was the presenter and one of the announcers at the Miss Universe pageant.
Miss
So he was there, and I think everybody, even if they haven't followed Steve Harvey's career in general, they just know that he is a very well-spoken and well put together man.
Yes.
So the people who know him to be this are shocked and agog, and then there are some people who just like, yeah, leave it to a fucking black guy to fuck it all up. You know?
Yeah,
so,
some people are racist.
Right. So what had happened was that accidentally, because from what I hear, the cue cards weren't posted properly, or they weren't positioned properly.
Right.
So he misread the winner
Right.
of the Miss Universe pageant. Now here's the thing.
First time ever.
Right. This is the first time in history this has ever happened in, I guess, 50 some odd years that this pageant has been going on and on national TV in America. But he oh man, he mispronounces it. He crowns the wrong person.
He didn't mispronounce it.
He misspelled something.
The card was. I think it was written wrong on the card.
So he misread because of what was written on the card. But either way, the cards were poorly. From what I hear, the cards were poorly done. They were poorly constructed, and they weren't clear and concise. So he crowned accidentally Miss Colombia. The real winner was Miss Philippines. So you can imagine, listen, the Miss Universe pageant is not some shit that you go into overnight or even in a year. This is something that takes years and years of grooming, of preparation, of pageantry. There is so much money that goes into it. Can you imagine? Listen, if guys can't relate, I'm going to make guys relate. Imagine that you're going to get the crown jewel. The one girl that you never got to beat in high school when you was young, that you always wanted to beat, she's still bad and she wants you now. And then she thinks you're somebody else when you get online. And then when she sees you in person, she's like, oh, not it.
Yeah, that.
So that's basically it. He broke a girl. Happened. He broke a girl's dreams, and now I'm hearing that. I mean, a lot of people say his career is over, but I don't think it's over. I mean, this is a syndicated. This is a man who's been syndicated on talk show, TV shows. You know, we're talking about primetime TV and daytime talk television. That his career isn't over, and he didn't fucking mess up. Thank you. He didn't mess up because he was black either.
Yeah. It was a mistake. It was an honest mistake, but it was funnier than a mama to see Miss Colombia.
But
she was sick. She was up there. She started.
Did you watch this live, or did you see the shit back?
I saw the footage. I ain't watching live. Who watches? It's football Sunday.
Why does everybody say that? that shit. Well, because I don't have TV, I don't watch shit live. I can't even watch football. I just have to tell my man, baby, what's the score? And he checks on, I guess, Verizon.com or whatever.
Watch no damn Miss Universe. I should though, cause some of them was looking. Some of them Miss Universes be looking so tasty.
Well, was there like a Miss Brazil? They had to.
I don't
because
know,
usually
but I know Miss Philippines.
The women from
boy.
Brazil the women from Brazil are like super gorgeous.
Miss Philippines and Miss Colombia.
She's bad though. Miss
They
Philippines
had little heinies on them.
But you know, listen. When have you known a Philippine to have a hiney on them?
I don't know, but she had a little hiney on her.
You know, my teacher who's Philippine was mad, right?
Why?
Because she's Philippine. You know what I mean? She's like, they always want all the glory. It's like you can't get it. You can't. It's like, even though Miss Philippines won, she was announced second. So it's like you just didn't really get the A in that class. You got to B. And when you're Philippine, you're part Asian. And you know them niggas about...
So she's saying...
She's tight.
She was tight that she wasn't announced properly the first time.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's so tight.
Why? Philippines won.
Asians, man. Asians. They always want to be on top.
I can't say that about all Asians.
Fuck that shit. Asians all want to be on top.
Oh, so that means... So I need the Asian one because they want to be on top.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice. That's it.
That's nice.
That's it. So did you watch Ratchet TV yesterday or catch any clips of Ratchet TV? Because Murder was going to probably talk about it anyway.
Man. I just want to say shout out to Peter Guns
again
for president. So I say,
Peter
you know
for president
what?
and Madam for mayor.
Because everything just sounded so crazy. You know when it just sounds so crazy that you got to see it for yourself?
Yes.
I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, wow, he really got them. Like they really show him going from one floor to the next floor.
This is terrible.
In the same building, right? He come out from snuggling with Tara, go upstairs to...
Obviously, he's not just snuggling because he can fuck Tara. You know what I'm saying? He can fuck Tara and bust all in that, and she's pregnant.
All I know is Amina said she's pregnant. Yesterday, Amina said she's pregnant.
Oh my God!
Now
she's not pregnant. Though I don't believe that. She probably thought at the time that she was.
She said she's pregnant, but I think people gotta keep watching because I know something.
There's gonna what? Bro, you could tell me off air.
Man, listen, I got the juicy juice to get you loose. I could announce
Rella's
it right
like Tupac. You got the juice now.
Yo, I could say it right now, but I'm not even going to do that to y'all. I'm going to let y'all watch. It's like knowing, like you see a show or you watch a movie and somebody tells you what's going to happen in the movie.
So you're so expecting it?
Yeah, well, I got some information.
This better be good information, yo.
Oh, this is going to be... Shout out to Peter Guns. That's all I got to say. Greatest show on earth.
What is he, the fucking big top? Well, apparently the bitches that he fuck with must think he's the big top. Has the big top.
Peter Guns is the greatest show on earth. And that's all I got to say about Peter. Peter for president. Fuck Trump, Hillary... I want Peter to run for president.
You want Peter to run for president?
Yeah.
What can Peter do for this country?
Make polygamy
legal.
Legal. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like.
You don't seem very much like a polygamist to me, Rel. You seem like a nice guy.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, in this world, in this day and age, if you could possibly...
If you fucking say no man is faithful, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in your neck.
If I could do a weird science, I would do weird science.
Weird science?
You remember that?
Hell yeah, I remember. Come on, Kelly LeBrock. Of course I fucking remember weird science.
I would do a weird science. You wouldn't do a weird science? Oh, your boo's here. Don't say that.
He is my weird science. Listen, the only, I can't even.
You doctored him up? The
only thing that I could think of would be the one thing that I would take out if I weird scienced him. I really can't even think of it. Because I love him that much. I think everything about him, even his imperfections, is perfect to me. That's right.
He's perfectly imperfect?
He's perfectly imperfect, and he's perfectly perfect just for me. So I don't have, not one regret, not one complaint. Okay, maybe I have just one. Is that sometimes, because we you know the saying, love passionately, like fight like brother and sister and such and such. So me and him, we do pick and snip, fight a little bit like brother and sister, like the silly stupid shit we do. 5 minutes later, we're all cupcake and cuddled up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if that's like the worst thing, I still wouldn't change that.
Okay. Well,
No weird science.
no
Shout out
weird
to Ty Flows. He's in the building, man.
Yo, no doubt. Shout out Ty. He walked in. It was dark in here. I didn't even know it was him.
It was dark, and he looks like a homeless person when he goes to work. Like he has such a style about him and such a presence. But when the days that he goes to work, he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Got you.
And I'm like, baby, you gonna go out looking like that? And then one day he turned around, he was like, baby, you sure you want to go out looking like that? So we're even.
No doubt. Well, listen, we're going to be right back with our topic of the day. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio.
Holla,
I'm on some real
holla,
mellow today, right? Like, I seem real mellow. I'm melancholy.
Why? You shouldn't be melancholy, Ro. You're good looking. Good looking people should never be sad. On that, we'll be right back.
You already know fish and spaghetti.
It's funny. I'm like,
Our final and last poet of the night is a brother by the name of Jazz. He said he's been writing since he was a young child, and this is actually his 4th time reciting, so let's give it up for him. I'll be reciting a piece called Food for Thought. Now all I ask is that you relax and you listen. I'm stuck in between, sound like the same old script. 22 years of thoughts, my mind displaying more clips. I'm watching my past as I regain more strength, but opportunities pass me like I could gain more.
You gotta take it easy.
Slow down, you gotta see it. You moving too fast, just be it.
You gotta take it easy.
Slow down for a minute, you got a long way to the finish.
You gotta take it
I
easy.
prefer to listen, I rarely tend to speak. I focus the head knowledge that comes from the peak. I suffer from insanity, if I ain't already there yet. It's gonna take the man in me, not even to fear death. Yeah, I know my peers get comfortable with the struggle. I ain't cool with the tussle, rather prove I can hustle. If money's on my mental and love is in my heart, how could I achieve balance? I'm confused from the start.
Take it easy.
I understand you gotta hustle. If you do it, man, do it with the muscle.
Take it easy.
Gotta fight for your position. It's a long road from rags to the riches. I choose both, try to plot, work the game or commission. But this world fucked up, I'm just trying to make a difference. I need no permission for new paths to take. I know people who had dreams, but they passed away. So if I pass the day without speaking my piece, that's another soul lost that was speaking of peace. From third world to the streets, still fuck the police. Never harass officer from puffing my reefer. I'm just minding my own, I'm trying to find my way home. So if it ain't much to ask, can you leave me alone?
Take it easy.
I'm just minding my business. You messing with me, why you tripping?
Take it easy.
Just wanna make it home. Suggest y'all leave me the fuck alone. I'm frequently gone, eyes open seeking the throne. Next phases and pages, words you may relate with. Persevering with this patience till I'm adjacent with high peaks like where Moses went. I'm never clear temptation, I'm supposed to sin. I strayed off a few times, I gotta focus in. But why should I?
Why should I?
It's like the same old story, pain to the glory, like the ones who came before me. Tossing and turning and started crying in my sleep, cause I know no one will hear me, so I'm lying underneath. So I'm piling up the drinks, writing what I think, climbing up the steps till my sight is at the peak. Then I throw my script down, try brighten up the streets, but you can't save them all, that's just the rules of war. But reach out at least once, that's the food for thought.
Man, you gotta take it easy. Man, you gotta just take it easy. Man, you gotta take it easy. Man, you gotta just take it easy. Man, you gotta take it easy.
You gotta take it easy. Slow down. Yo, we back. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio. So, I was thinking about this today. Today's time, I want to talk about sexual compatibility.
ooh, I like this topic.
Because I'm feeling like
I think Stanley should really come in here for this.
I'm feeling like sexual compatibility, I feel like, is one of the problems in relationships.
Yeah, that sexual compatibility and money. Two main
Right.
problems in a relationship.
Right. So, my thing is, I gotta periscope this. We periscoping this, right?
Fine, as long as you don't catch my double chin, you can periscope all
I got a
you
double chin.
want.
I
You're a
got- no,
guy,
I got
it's
a-
different. Y'all can fucking have a double belly and the shit
I
won't
got
matter.
I got a sausage pack neck.
You got a sausage like in the back of your neck. You got like a hot dog, like a meat neck.
That's what you think?
Yeah, I'm asked. I didn't say that's what I thought. You just fucking said it.
I thought that's what. Why my phone died?
What your fault? That's what you get.
But anyway, yeah. So like
What's
I
your
was saying,
Periscope though? Very quickly, what's your Periscope so people can start following?
Rel Holla everything.
Well, don't act. Listen, because somebody could be tuning in for the first time.
It's Rel Holla everything. It's Rel Holla everything.
Everything. So sexual compatibility on.
Yeah, I feel like sexual compatibility. I feel like if you, two people, you can't be a freak and be with a person that's prude. Like you can't be the guy, the girl that wakes up in the morning and wants to hop on somebody, and then the person that you with is like the person that's like, no, get off me.
Wow.
Or like you can't be the person that is like, yo, you like giving head, they don't like head. Or you can't be the person that like you like female like likes it in the butt. You don't,
obviously can't be with a girl who's just saying that that's the exit only.
right, like if you like, you know what I mean, like certain things that you like sexually, you can't be with a person that is absolutely totally no about whatever it is.
But that is completely against everything you're doing.
Right. Like it's an absolute no. It's not even a
discussion. It's not even
Right.
up for discussion. It's just
Right.
it's just a straight no.
right. Like I would never be with somebody that has a foot fetish.
Because apparently
I don't like feet.
you don't like feet and you don't feel good about your own feet.
It's not I don't feel good about my feet. I just don't like feet.
All right, I was just trying to get it out of you for the viewers.
All around, I don't like feet. I'm not sucking your toes.
Yeah, I don't think. Although I have really cute feet, and while I do like a man's willingness to do it, I don't necessarily want him to do it. For me, the turn on is the willingness to do something, even if I think that particular something is deplorable, is disgusting,
Right.
is something I would never do. But the willingness to do it, that shit turns me on. I want the willingness for you to do something nasty, that you want me and you love me that much.
I would
or you
appreciate
need me
it if you
that
stopped
much.
looking at me and talking to me in that same tone.
I'm not looking at you and talking to you right now. My man's head is pasted on your body.
Like
I'm
but
not, but you understand what
you had to see her face though.
I guess I'm intense. My professor said the same thing. I got turned down for a job one time because I said I'm too intense. Look, I even got the reason I got a 96 on one of my finals, it was a physical. I had to do scrub like a doctor, scrub in, and they said my scrub was too aggressive. So there you go.
So I assume your bed manner is aggressive.
Actually, no. Because I'm aggressive in my everyday life and my day to day, I'm talkative and I'm jolly and I'm aggressive in my day to day activities. When it comes to business, when it comes to the radio, when it comes to school, I want to be involved, I want to be present. But in the bed, because I'm that way, I just want to be dominated. I don't want to fucking be choked. Let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the blow job, the fucking, the what is it, the
Where you grab that
the
back of that
blowjob
head.
head game. No, it's the blow. Well, it's really called the blowjob dance because you're doing this and the girl is doing this, and I mean, with my man, I don't really give a fuck. I'll blow him anytime, anywhere. Right, I'd blow him anytime, anywhere. I don't really care about that. But when I was dating, that was the one thing I hated the most. It wasn't that I didn't enjoy that part of sex. Okay, but don't fucking put my head down there, goddamn it. It's just like when a bitch does it to you, you feel like, why are you trying to play me? You think I'm some sucker ass nigga? You want to fucking be little Kim?
Well, usually when I'm down there, they hands don't make it because they like when they hands come down there, it's to pull me up.
Because I can't take it anymore? Yeah. You're very disgusting, Rel.
Usually, because they try and, like, usually.
Leg lock you? Do they do the leg lock?
Yeah, the legs, that's how I know. When the legs, like, where it feel like they're going to squish my head or snap my neck, that's what I know. Or the leg jerks, like, it jerks.
Ooh, the leg
how
jerk.
you know.
The leg jerk.
That's
I don't
how
do the
you
leg
know.
lock because I just punch you in the head if it feels too good.
Yeah,
But I
when that leg jerk, I already know what happened. I already know what's going on. You in
my
trouble.
leg doesn't have to jerk. The nigga just looks at me. He's like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "Oh yeah," and it happens.
I already know what's going on when that leg jerk. But I feel like, see, like, I had.
You're right, though. I believe that people who are not, you're right, sexually compatible,
Right.
they just can't last. Because even if you love somebody to death and you want to be with them for the rest of sex is a big thing because it is the way people think it's because of the feeling and because you want to nut. And no, it is the feeling and the way that you express yourself to that other person. For some people, it is the way that you love someone. For some people,
Right.
it's the way that you get your aggression out.
Right.
For some people, it's different things to different people, and you need to be on the same level
Right.
with somebody who feels that is the same.
Right.
You guys on the same wavelength with that.
Right. Exactly. Like, I had a girl, I'm no lie, this girl, she had to be maybe 110 pounds wet. And, so when you that small.
Rel,
Yeah,
may I ask
so
how
that's
many
what I'm-
pounds you weigh?
Yo,
Or can I ask how tall you are?
Wolf.
Well, how tall are you then?
I'm 5'9", 5'10".
Okay, so you're 3 inches taller than. Okay, so you're 5'10",
Okay.
and your height and weight is wolf. And
Wolf.
so you're dealing with a girl who is 110
Y'all
pounds.
see the size of this gorilla.
Yeah, and you're dealing with a girl at this point. At this
She
time,
was
you're
just
like,
mad slim.
She was super slim.
Yeah, she was a slim one. You know what was weird about her? Though? She was slim. Like, she was one of them slim girls that had, like, a shape.
There are slim girls who have
Yeah.
a shape. There are slim girls who have a shape. I
So
give
she
it
was
up.
a slim girl, had a shape. And no lie, like, I put her on my shoulders and she told me, put her down.
Why?
I don't know.
Did it make her uncomfortable that she was?
I
all
don't
the way
know,
up
because we
there,
was
or-
on the bed, too. Like, I'm on the bed. I'm on my knees on the bed. I lift her up, put her on the shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
What's her? Bitch, are you crazy?
Got all the cooter in my face.
I'm not one for getting head. Like I said, I like the willingness. I'm not one for getting head, but somebody does something like that,
Yeah.
of that nature. Fuck it, let's go.
She said, put me down.
No,
Yeah, see, so that, like,
prude.
and that's light work.
You could
Like,
never make it with her.
Yeah, that's light work. Like, I just put you on my shoulder.
That's something very natural. It's not like you're trying to do something very abnormal.
I'm really, all I'm doing is eating you out in the air.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You're just giving something very basic a little flair.
Right,
So
That's all.
And she didn't appreciate the flair. Apparently.
right. The more you see it, like,
And apparently
It's a
she did not
gorilla.
last until today.
nah, that wasn't last.
And that was it. Was it the last
I
time?
blame it on, nah, it wasn't the last time. She was long distance.
Ah,
She
okay.
was long distance. She flew me out to see her.
So wait. So wait.
Yeah,
Espérate. Wolfman. So you're telling me that a girl.
we had a bet.
But you're telling me though, irregardless if you had a bet, you didn't have a bet. You're telling me because bitches are cheap when it comes to a nigga that they're unsure of. So you're telling me that some female flew you out from here to wherever she was at,
Right,
and when you try to go
Out
the
to the
extra
Midwest.
mile,
to the Midwest.
she told you to stop.
Right.
No.
Right.
If I fly you out there, you better be going the extra mile and then some, and you better be doing. See, Rel.
Yeah.
Rel.
So she flew me out. We had a bet. We had a bet. Now the funny thing was
What was the bet?
the bet was she didn't. And I'm the type of person I only bet when I know I'm gonna win.
You're like me. You're a sure better.
Yeah. So I told her, I said, yeah, Jarrell, I'm Superman's dad. And she was like, oh, shut up. I said, no, jokes aside though. That's Superman's dad name. And she was like, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. And she said, I said, you want to bet? She said, let's bet. I said, it is. You want to? I'm serious. You want to bet? She was like, all right. What you want to bet? I said,
Your coochie. Your
I
vagina.
said no. I said if that's his name, if Superman's dad name is Jor-El, you got to pay for my ticket to go see you. If it's not his name, I got to pay for your ticket to come see me.
Okay. Sounds like a fair bet. So Clark Kent's father's name really is Jor-El. Really?
Superman is the son of Jor-El.
So
They
Superman
say
is
it all the time.
So Superman is the son of a black man. Because ain't no fucking white nigga named Jor-El. Ain't no white person named Jor-El.
Actually,
was it Jor-El and not Jor-El?
No, it's the son of Jor-El.
It's Jor-El, the same
It's
way you spell it?
It's no, but it's not spelled the same. People pronounce my name wrong.
How?
Because people say
Because people are idiots.
Like people say Gerald. Like people, but
You be white people.
but
Thanks.
the way they spell it in Superman is Jirel.
Oh, Jor-El.
Right.
Right. It could be interpreted as Jor-El.
And Superman's real name is Kal-El.
Is what now?
Kal-El.
Okay, audience, I need you to do some investigation for us. We need to find out if Superman, in fact, actually was black, much like Jesus.
No, because they come from the planet Krypton. So this was.
So there are black people on Krypton.
Nah, but this is But you know who played Superman's dad in the one with Christopher Reeves, in the old Superman. Marlon Brando.
If you fucking say Kyle, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Marlon Brando
Really?
played Superman's dad. But then in the new Superman, the new one, the most recent one.
Right, for the people who are young, we're old.
Right. What's his name? What's this guy's name?
If you fucking show me a picture, I'll be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I know who it is.
He was in he played Robin Hood, the new Robin Hood. He played he also
I'm like Carrie Ells plays.
He played as Robin Hood in the new Robin Hood.
You mean like the series?
No, the movie.
No, forget it. I can't. I don't.
Oh, he also played in The Next 3 Days, where he's rescuing his wife out of the prison.
That's fine. What's his name? I'm fucking with you. I don't know his name either, so I don't.
Damn it, Russell Crowe.
Russell. Oh shit, Russell. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Why did you just say 300?
No, I didn't say 300.
Why didn't you just say 300?
Was he in 300?
Yeah, he was.
When was he in 300?
Or a movie like 300. Who knows?
Oh, you talking about
Are you not
Gladiator?
There we go.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah,
right,
he was in. So he played He plays. But anyway, I bet Shorty, right, and I won the bet. She flew me out there. Action. Then
You knew it was gonna happen anyway.
Well, we was kind of like.
It was gonna happen anyway.
It was a long distance thing we had.
Continue. So she flew you out there.
Action. Yeah, action. Then I guess, even though she did tell me to put her down, I guess she had such a great time that she did it again.
She flew you out there again?
Yeah.
And did she tell you to put her down the second time?
No, I just knew what her limits was.
But that's whack. It's like flying to limit yourself.
I be knowing, like,
when I was single, I was not fucking flying to see no nigga to limit myself. I mean, obviously the limits are you can't fucking pass me around to your homies. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you're flying me out there, if you think that this golden room is that good, or if I like you that much, that I don't give a fuck if you're paying for it or not. I still have to travel, and there's still expenses, and I still have to do hair and do this and do that. I still gotta. So if I feel that it's worth it to travel for you.
I did travel for somebody once though.
This is not the first time. Apparently it wasn't.
I traveled. Both times is in the Midwest, but
how many hours?
Two different sides.
How many hours? The most.
I think each like 4 hours.
Oh, that's
4 or 5 hour flights.
I traveled. To
well,
the West Coast.
It was. Yeah,
I traveled to the West Coast. I was actually willing to relocate.
Or is that the mountain time?
Oh,
wait, what's
no. The mountain time.
What's Colorado?
Fuck, Colorado might be mountain time because West Coast is.
And
West
then what's
Coast
Oklahoma?
Is,
but aren't they in the line?
I should know Oklahoma because I was born there.
You.
No, I was. You fucking laugh at me all you want. That's right. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. That's right. I was fucking. Well, fuck you, bitch. I was born because I was an army brat. So I was born just outside the army base, but on an Indian reservation, motherfucker. So there you go. There's some history to this pussy.
So you're a real Taino.
I'm a real fucking Taino. I'm a real fucking Taino Indian. That's why. Hello, Thai Flo. Speaking of Taino, I'm like, ooh, my man is out there. Can't wait till I cupcake him and get home. It's almost over.
So nasty.
It's over. Aren't we talking about nasty things?
You're right. But yeah, so but see that's the thing. Like, you can't. It was no way that was going to continue on. Like, we was in a, but you
was vibing.
Nah, we was in a relationship though. Like, we was in a long distance relationship.
But you just knew it wouldn't last because of that.
Yeah, because I knew. Because
who broke it off?
So,
say it was mutual. Say it was mutual.
Because I'm slick. So she broke it off. I ain't gonna say I watched. I ain't gonna say what, like.
I think the audience knows why.
No. I ain't gonna say how she broke it off, because it was a reason she broke it off. But I can't give away my secrets.
Right. A magician cannot all.
All I'm gonna just say is reverse psychology.
A magician cannot all give away all of his tricks.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I'm good at that.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Well, it's almost about that time
for bulletins. But can we give it like a 30-second break?
Yeah, we're gonna come right back.
We come back in about 30, 45 seconds. Come back, bulletins, then make you want to holler, and then it's home.
You already know fish and spaghetti, yo. That's what y'all like. And be nasty.
We're so fat.
You gotta be nasty with somebody who's nasty. You cannot be nasty with somebody who ain't nasty.
Hashtag facts.
That's the bottom line. So that's pretty much, you know.
Those are our parting words. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Exactly.
Every hour, every day. Take away the pain that you hold inside your soul. Some person you since you were just a couple moments old. I would paint a picture that would let you see with brand new eyes. A world void of anger and disguise. I could write a story that could make truth of the lies that you've been living. Let my lyrics lift the linen. I
Holla Hour. We are back, and it is about time for them bulletins. I can't even.
Bite the bullet, people. Give me a second, little. So I really don't have too much because I discussed a couple of things that were already going on basically throughout the holiday season. But there's a couple of things. I'm not a Santa fan, and I don't believe in Santa. I never have, because my mother was like, listen, you know who Santa is? Me, motherfucker. Me, goddammit. Me, not your father, not your daddy, not nobody else. I'm fucking Santa Claus. And by the way, you're fucking poor. You ain't getting shit for Christmas.
Your mother's a hater.
She is. No. Shout out to Mom, though. She's so not a hater. No, she did. I'm over. I'm way over exaggerating. She never said that.
My bullet. Don't beat me up.
Oh, you don't even know. So, but no, for the people who actually wanted the Santa photo ops, my granddaughter actually just took pictures with Santa in Macy's. And again, I'm not a Santa fan, but it's my granddaughter, and she's the cutest thing ever. So if you guys want to do Santa pictures, these things are super expensive. You usually have to make an appointment. But what we have going on in Brooklyn, Park Slope, Brooklyn, 6 gunshots. So it's gunshots. So you can actually have you and your kids take pictures with Santa for free at 60 Fifth Avenue. This is Friday, November 20th, obviously, which is way gone, all the way up until tomorrow, December 23rd. The only cost is $15. And I think that everybody, because people spend way hundreds of dollars on pictures, so $15. Let me repeat the address. It's Park Slope, Brooklyn, 60 Fifth Avenue, all the way until tomorrow, December 23rd. You can make an appointment or you can show up. Although it's a $15 cost, the sessions are 10 minutes, but in 10 minutes you can get your screaming child to do a couple of poses. Can you not?
Gotcha.
So let me check out the final thing is if you guys are going to be taking, a lot of people take cabs over the holiday season. It just doesn't make sense to hail a cab. You guys always rushing. It's the hustle. It's the bustle. What if you forget a gift? What if you forget your wallet? What if you forget your phone? The best idea is to take something like Uber or Lyft. So if you want a $30 Lyft credit, there are credits that you can try. There's a credit CYPRESS 661155 for a $30 credit to Lyft. And the good thing about Lyft and Uber, I happen not to have my Uber code with me. The good thing about Lyft and Uber, you can see who your ride is. You can see their license number, their face, the color, make, and model of their taxi. And if you lose something, it takes a couple of days for the process, but you'll still get it back.
Right.
You can, and also, nothing is going to happen. You're going to be safe, and there's no money exchange, so you don't have to haggle about the price.
Right.
So I know that there are many Lyft codes. There are Lyft codes, there are Uber codes. You can look them up online, but I have a Lyft code ready for you guys. It's CYPRESS 6615, and that gives you free $30, up to $30. And this is not just one ride, this is overall. So you can, and Lyft gives you kind of 50% off rides, and Uber does a lot of great other promotions and things like that you can get money off rides. You refer a friend. So that is what's going on. That's bulletins for the week of Christmas.
You already know.
So since we only have a couple minutes, and I think this is going to be just enough because it's just you and me.
Just enough for to make you want to holler, throw up on my dubs.
What makes you want to holler?
Oh, man. What makes me want to holler this week, man? You know what makes me want to holler?
Tell me.
How my mother is going to St. Thomas for the 4th time.
Without you?
Hold on. For the 4th time in 4 years. Let me ask you when
Without
the
your boy?
No. Not even that. Let me ask you when the last time my mama worked. Let me ask you when the last time my mama gets a paycheck. Like my mother, I'm out here busting my hiney, and my mother has gotten 4 trips to the Caribbean
in 4 years.
St. Thomas and Anegada in 4 years. Like it's one trip every year, and I promise you, I'm sitting here trying to. My mother is the greatest show on earth. When you talk about,
Shout out to Ralph's mother.
When you talk about living off
Fuck
the land,
Peter Guns, Ralph's mother is the real player.
When you talking about living off the land, I'm telling you right now, her cell phone's never off. She got a 2-bedroom apartment in Virginia, in a nice area in Virginia. She had a house,
she just didn't want to clean that shit though. She's like, I gotta travel.
No,
I don't
she had
want to
a house,
shit.
but she just wanted to. She didn't like the area. Like the area she was in was fine. She just wanted to move closer to my grandmother, her mother. But yeah, so like my mother is taking a 4th trip to the Caribbean, and I'm out here busting my ass, and I've only been to DR once in the past 4. I've like been out the U.S. once in the past 4 years, and I'm out here busting my ass.
Okay, but this is not going to be my make you want to holler. This is going to be your make you want to holler, subsection A. You know what I'm saying? Point 32B is I feel the same way because for many, many years, now that I'm poor, things are different. You know what I mean? I get out of like Christmas presents and all this shit. But my mother, for many years and many years consecutive, many years running, she had taken vacations on me because I had the money, but I did not have the time. And when I had the time, I did not have the money. Or sometimes there were certain places that I just couldn't go by myself. For the most part, I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I'm doing my comedy. People usually call me to go out there. I'll travel by myself. I don't care. Have cash, we'll travel. But I funded her vacations for many, many years consecutively. So I understand. I'm like, bitch, you ain't work a day in the last 20 motherfucking years. However,
and you taking trips.
You know what makes me want to holler very quickly before we get out of here, because we only have about 30 seconds left. What makes me want to holler is these Instagram famous comedians and people. These Instagram famous so anybody with a wig can be Instagram famous or could be a comedian, but you motherfuckers are making it real fucking hard. I'm gonna get real mad. You motherfuckers are making it real hard for me that I have to sit down and write and do what I gotta do, you know what I mean, and put quality and thoughts into my efforts and into my work, and then you just put on a wig and you get 9 million followers, and all of a sudden you on Univision, you know what I'm saying, you on fucking NBC New York, and you all that. This is bullshit. So you know what? Do me a favor, people. This is one of the points of the Holla Hour. Support local artists, support local people, support local everything. Fuck a Starbucks, fuck a famous person, fuck a Instagram famous person. Let's fucking get some real organic people, things, people, things, places, and food in our systems, and stop with the fucking fast food culture bullshit.
You heard her. It's the Holla Hour, man. We out of here. You can find us at the Holla Hour
everything.
The Holla Hour everything.
And Real Holla everything. And M Avenue everything. And Madam_Bullet everything. Shout out to Ty Flows. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Flow 79. My husband got to shout him out, you know?
You already know. Fish and SpaghettiOs. We out of here. Stay tuned in. The lovely ladies of the Penthouse Suite up next with your boy DJ Executive.
Ow, bite the bullet. Free Dama.
Don't need more